infested and slimy as ever. Life is too grimy, I watch for the devil. It's a Rolls Royce and it come with umbrellas. 2018 in that Porsche Carrera. Go your pouch. Racks in a quarter ounce. 2 accounts. Large amounts. Shop around. Designer down. Dribble drown. Dribble drown. Killing these hoes, need to call paramedics. New Fendi runners, I feel athletic.
Like I said, you will have a lot of tests. You will have a lot of quizzes, essays, one-pagers, like written assignments where you gotta do like multiple pages and all that. So it's just some of that stuff you won't escape, unfortunately. But I don't know. Like I said, like if y'all like this video, I'll make a how to work smarter not harder video. So I can do that along with like the freshman advice, because it was ways where I was able to get through high school like the hardest assignments by working smarter and not harder, and without me cheating. Yeah, and then I know another question somebody had asked was what was it? Oh yeah, was like, how do you stay out of drama? So let me elaborate real quick. This is how you stay out of drama. All right, y'all listening? All right, so listen. So the way you stay out of drama is don't entertain it in the first place. Like me, I personally never had to go through that, cause here's what I figure out is when a situation is serious. It's one, was I harmed, and two, how hard was they coming for me? You know, usually anybody that has something to say about me, they always said it behind my back, or they was always like pillow talk and sneak dissing. Like, I'm not ready to sit here and take time out my day to try to press you down because you was sneak dissing and you got caught. Because honestly, if you're not even bold enough to even talk down on me, then there's no point. It's really not the point. Just focus on your books. You gotta realize we in school just focus on our work anyway. Like, we don't gotta entertain that mess. But unless it's like a situation where somebody's trying to cause you harm, they threatening you, and like they really on your neck, then you gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me? You gotta handle what you handle. The moment somebody puts your hands on you, it's the same situation. You gotta handle what you gotta handle. But if somebody wants to put their 2 cents in your face, you just do what you do. Stand up for yourself. Don't let nobody push you around. But at the same time, not every situation is a situation to fight. This ain't Mortal Kombat. This is high school. So just focus on your books and be involved. And honestly, be around the right people. I know for all the freshmen coming into high school, they probably not really going to understand who's good for them and who's not. But I don't know, cause me, I didn't know who was good for me and who wasn't until after I experienced the snakes and I experienced the people not to be around. But eventually you will learn over time, hey, I gotta stay away from these people, or these other people over here is where I need to be at, where I need to surround myself by. So honestly, just focus on that stuff at the end of the day. One is from my friend Curtis. He says, don't be dumb in the hallways, and that's true. You shouldn't be dumb in the hallways, honestly. Depending on what high school you go to, you might have a lot of time to go to class, from class to class. Other high schools, they strict down the amount of time you have to transition. But honestly, you honestly just want to get in and get out. I've never really had to worry about being late for class. I was probably late twice in my entire high school career, where I had to actually get a pass ever. I was hardly ever late. If I was late, it was a hot second, and my teachers was cool enough. Like I said, they're let me in class, be hey, it's all good, just don't make this a habit. And I never really made it a habit. And I still had a lot of fun in the hallways. I still would see the people I'm cool with. It was still people I would walk the halls with. But don't do nothing dumb, because if you go to a high school like Old Mill, where you got nothing but advocates all up and down the high school hallways, like Fort Knox, then don't do nothing dumb, because they will chase you down, they will hunt you down, and then you just got detention for nothing. He also said, don't let a high school relationship get the best of your emotions. Don't let a high school relationship get the best of your emotions. That is so true. Thank you, Curtis. Because that's the last thing you want to be focused on. Definitely be in love, and opposed to the other video of how to work smarter not hard. I might even make a video on how to handle high school relationships in high school, because I can really elaborate on that. But all I'm going to say for now is focus on what you're really there for. But then again, like, I don't know. I really should make a video about that too, cause that's a good topic by itself. But honestly, don't let it like get the best of what you're there for, because love will make you do some crazy stuff, make you say some crazy stuff, do some crazy stuff, and just even turn into a person you're not. Just try to stay away from drama, because it's a lot of people that want to throw dirt on your name before you get in a relationship. It's a lot of people that try to claim your man or your woman or whoever you're trying to talk to, and be like, nah, he was just in my DMs. Like, it's just a lot of dumb high school drama that goes to that. It's like watching a Netflix show in real life and you living it, because it's like everybody just gotta put their 2 cents in when it comes to relationship. But once you're in a relationship, stay loyal but stay focused, because y'all want to make sure that y'all getting y'all stuff done, that y'all about y'all stuff. You feel me? So all I can say is that I only had one high school relationship where the female went to my school, and that was freshman year. Ever since then, all my relationships was like, I'll be at my school and the female will be at her other school. But honestly, work together. So if y'all in a relationship, do what y'all do, walk each other to class, and if y'all in the same grade, of course, and y'all got the same classes or whatever, help each other out with work, help each other out with homework. Like, when I was in a relationship, me and her, we were both freshmen, and we had the same science class. I think we had 2 classes together. We was lab partners and stuff, and it kind of got awkward when we broke up. But like I said, that's why you gotta be focused on the school side of stuff, and really focus on the relationship side. But now that he brought that up, I might just make another video. Definitely comment down below if y'all want to see that video where I really go into depth about how to handle a relationship in high school, because I can really put you on one. And then third, he said was don't follow everybody else's footprints besides your own. And that is true. Do not follow everybody else's footprints besides your own. Focus on your path. Like, I had to learn that personally, because my freshman, sophomore, well, really freshman year, I don't know, I just started tumbling down a path of something I knew I wasn't. You feel me? And I mean, everybody does. Everybody has that, that time period, because like I said, that all goes into make sure the people you chilling with is the right people for you. Like, my freshman year, I wasn't thinking about starting a YouTube channel and stuff like that. And, I just carved my own path, and I realized I was cut from a different cloth. So, if you're the type of person that doesn't fit in, it's for a reason. It's not a mistake that you don't fit in. It's where you're trying to fit in. It's just the shoe don't fit, you feel me? Like, if you a size 8, stop trying to cram into a size 11, hypothetically speaking. If it's a group of people you're trying to be with or you're trying to be down with, then don't try to make yourself fit in that situation. You carve your own path. Either you carve your own path or you find some size 8s that fit for you, that's all you gotta do. Stop trying to force a situation, and never ever beg to sit at somebody's table. So and that's another metaphor, basically. Don't let the type of people you look up to be the type of people you feel like you need to be obligated to chill with. Just follow your own footprints. A lot of people that went to my school, they rather be too cool to have fun, all that stuff. I like having fun, I'm creative. I've been told I'm cut from different cloths, and I don't know, that's why a lot of people just see that when they see me. Alright, moving on. So another person said, stay up on your schoolwork. I already went in on that. You definitely want to stay focused on your schoolwork, because honestly, if you come into school with the mindset that you want to get there and knock the stuff out the way, if you have a deadline for something, then you could have that rest of the time to do what you want. The reason why I spent a lot of time in the hallways and just clowning around is because I got my work done already. A lot of people, they do it the opposite. They rather would clown around, procrastinate, and then when the deadline coming up, they're like, oh man, yo, I should have did that. Nah, if you just come into it with the mindset that you want to knock out ASAP, and then if it's another assignment, you knock that out ASAP, then boom, you're done. You're done. And then she also said, stay true to you no matter what cause. She ain't know how to type. Stay true to you no matter what, cause in the end of the day, you'll realize that. Alright, I don't know what she said. She was speaking German, but basically she was saying just stay true to yourself, which I already went into that. Stay true to yourself, because it's not worth it. You're gonna get yourself in a lot of trouble trying to be somebody you're not. So stop fronting. Then she also said try and have fun with sports and clubs. Like I said, you want to plug in. You definitely want to plug in and do fun stuff because you only get your 4 years once. Like I'm glad I decided to go to two junior proms, even though my school didn't do it, so I had to go to other people's proms. But who would have thought the virus would have took away prom and graduation? So yeah, so you definitely want to plug in. Like I had fun when I played sports. Like I enjoyed track. I just took my for that. But I actually had a lot more fun running track and having track teammates and stuff than when I was playing football or basketball. And quitters go backwards. I like that right there. Quitters do go backwards. I'm not gonna say once a quitter is always a quitter, but like just get that mindset out the way. So if you're worried about schoolwork and you like, you know what, screw this, I'm not ready to do this, then you're already on the wrong path. And if you stay on that mindset, you ain't gonna go nowhere. And yeah, like reach the finish line. Cause trust me, high school is quicker than you thought. 2016 feels like last Friday. 2020, I'm already out of school. It's crazy. So just imagine things on the way up. My man's Devin. Y'all already know who Devin is. Y'all seen him on my channel enough by now to know who he is. He said to keep your circle small, focus on your grades, and don't trust anybody. Alright, I can understand keeping your circle small because that's what I did, and focusing on your grades. I've been saying that the whole time. Don't trust anybody. I was on that mindset because, it's been times I've been stabbed in the back by the people I thought was like down for me. But I don't know. I want to say don't trust anybody, but don't be too easy to trust people. Like really know the person that you get yourself involved with, whether it be a group of friends or a friend or even a relationship. Make sure you really know that person, because anybody can stab you in the back at the end of the day. But just be real careful though. Be real careful who you trust. I want to say don't trust anybody because there is some good people, and you might just push away the good person. My friend Kayla said, take most of your required classes freshman year to get over with. That's what I did when I went to my high school orientation, and I met the guidance counselor for my freshman year and stuff like that. He just gave me all my requirement classes for 9th and 10th. So by the time I was in 11th and 12th, it was just electives. That's why I was able to have my partial schedule. She also said to get over with, try your best with passing the classes so you don't have to repeat it. That's true. Going in on that, like some schools, if you fail it, you fail it. Some schools you have to do night school if you fail. It's different, but just don't fail. It's easy nowadays. Like most places, if not all places, a D is a passing grade. I'm not saying shoot for a D. Definitely want to shoot high. But if you failing and you have less than a D, come on, bro. Like just get that failure mindset out your head. Choose your friends wisely. That's true. And don't fall into the wrong crowds. That's also true. I know by experience. Don't give into peer pressure. Just go at your own pace instead of following what other people are doing. And that's another thing I did. I just chose my own path. I was like, I'm not ready to try to make this size fit for me. I'm ready to just choose my own path. And ever since then, I've been living my best life. You live your best life when you do things your way and not the way other people do it. Be your own pioneer. Thankfully, I never had to go through peer pressure. Because I don't know, I was always my own person. So yeah, that's it.